Hi, Daniel here from Your Hot Property. I've had a few people ask me the best way for them to conduct their open for inspections, so I thought I'd break it down into some simple steps for you. Okay, so firstly, how do you greet prospective buyers? Now, the best advice I can give is just be yourself and relax. I know that's easier said than done for some of you, but I promise, at the end of your first open, you'll wonder what you're so worried about. Okay, firstly, try and look presentable, neat and tidy. There's no need to dress or act like an agent, but you do want to appear confident, professional, and make a great first impression. The best way to introduce yourself is something like, "Hi, my name's Daniel, I'm the owner of the property. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to come and find me." If they query why they're dealing with the owner or ask where the agent is, you can then say, "We're selling our property using agent-assisted service, so we're dealing directly with potential buyers." It just means that we have some involvement and control over our sale. If they ask you why, this is totally up to you how you want to answer. You could always say something like you were dissatisfied with local agents, or you wanted to be involved in the process as you just love real estate. Or even maybe you know your home better than an agent could. Often I'm asked about taking down people's details. Now, if they're a serious prospect, they won't mind supplying you their contact details. Ask them for their name, their phone number and their email address, and write them down on the Open for Inspection template that we provide you in your information kit. You can then refer to this for follow-up later. Whatever you do, do not follow a buyer around your home. You want them to feel as comfortable as possible by allowing them to wander through the property without you watching over them. Once they've been in there for a little while, then feel free to approach them and see if they have any questions. If you notice that they seem to have a question about a particular feature or a problem in the home, it's a great idea to try and answer that for the potential buyer as soon as possible. Now, a big one, don't do all the talking. If you do, you'll miss out on a lot of important information. Listen, and when I say this, I really do mean listen to the buyer when they're talking to you. The more talking they do, the better. Make sure you understand if the property you're selling appeals to them and fits their needs, then you need to try and gauge how interested they are by observing their body language too. Lastly, the goodbye. Upon leaving, thank the buyer for coming to inspect and ask them if they'd like a contract to be emailed to them. If they say yes, they're generally the ones that are most keen to possibly purchase the property. Now, before they leave, confirm that you have their correct email address by referring to your Open for Inspection template that you filled out earlier. Now, make a note next to their name if they've requested a contract to be emailed to them. Also note down anything else that may benefit your future correspondence with them. Now, once the last person's left, I want you to sit down, breathe, and pat yourself on the back. You've just conducted your first Open for Inspection. Whilst everything's fresh in your mind, make some notes about the people who attended and any interesting things that you might be able to jot down about those interested parties. Now, don't forget that we're always available should you want to run anything by us or need some guidance. So please feel free to get in touch and contact us if you have any questions at all. Now, good luck with your next Open, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now.